KVG Kumalo.
PNG, it's your boy KVG Kumal here, excited to bring you another video again. And I'm going to be watching the last 10 minutes of the 2015 NRL Grand Final between the Brisbane Broncos and the North Queensland Cowboys. Where were you in 2015? Were you watching this game? Were you a Broncos fan? Were you a Cowboys fan? I'm sure you can tell which side that I went for on that day. Of course, it was the mighty Cowboys who won the game in thrilling circumstances. What a game, guys. Comment below if you managed to watch it, if you saw it live, if you saw the highlights. Comment below if you're a Brisbane fan or a Cowboys fan. Let's get straight into it.
Got taken to ground. 12 out. 1 to go. Tackle 5. This is the last. It's bounced
JT
away to Thurston. Comes up Blair. Got rid of Blair. Pushes away from McCulloch. Thurston gets the ball to Morgan.
5 seconds. Last 5 seconds.
The 20. Comes away to O'Neill. Gets the ball. And Felton
Morgan.
Felton scored in the corner.
5 seconds. 5
It's a
seconds.
try.
Well, if
They've
you,
got a kick. They've got a kick to win it.
well, if you don't believe in fairy tales, we might see the giant fairy tale of all time here right now with Thurston, a kick from the
JT to kick
sideline to
for
win
the
a
game.
premiership for the Cowboys.
Oh, Michael Morgan created something out of absolutely nothing. We're looking at the sideline with Kyle Felton. Nobody near him. Just put the ball down properly. Yes,
Look at the
they've
Brisbane
got a
players.
kick to win it.
Can you believe that? And Jonathan
Unbelievable.
Thurston's walking away on his own. He's taken the headgear off. He's walking backwards. And he's thinking about probably the biggest moment in his
The
whole
pressure
career.
on JT must have been
Everything that he's ever done.
unbelievable. The
The
pressure
hours
on
of
this kick.
practice. The time spent alone, kicking goals in the park, hour after hour. And despite being exhausted, he's got to kick one from the touchline
This was
to
great
win his
play
team
from
a
Thurston.
premiership.
Well, have
Again,
a look
to
at the
keep
work
the
here from
ball
Michael
alive.
Morgan, who Jonathan Thurston was desperate to get the football to. Gets outside
Morgan.
Milford, who tracks 3
Lovely
defenders.
pass.
A one-arm pass out to the
Look
winger.
at the coach.
Jonathan Thurston as a kick to. Did we say
5
before
seconds.
this game
5
it could
seconds.
go down to the death?
5
Well,
seconds.
the clock had hit 0. The clock had hit 0 when he scurries in to put that ball down. And now look at Thurston. He's really taking his time here to
Pressure
compose
kick,
himself.
pressure
The rest
kick.
of the team are talking about Golden Point. They're over there saying if he misses this, we've got to go again. Thurston is taking his own time to think there'll be no Golden Point. I'm going to nail this. I'm going to nail this for the Cowboys. Here he comes.
Forgotten
One of the greatest of all time.
how far down the side this
One
kick
kick.
was.
One
How close to
moment
the
in
touchline.
time.
I've actually forgotten how close it was.
This
I've forgotten we'd scored right in the corner.
This will be his crowning glory, the fulfillment of his destiny. Jonathan Thurston
Gee, the commentators really
to
did big it
lead
up
North
this moment, didn't they?
Queensland
It is
to a
destiny.
maiden premiership.
Their 21st
It was an
season.
amazing moment.
They've been to one. That was a decade ago. This is the best team they've ever fielded.
It's like, move.
He is the best player they've ever had. And the amount of people willing this over is astronomical.
All these
I
teammates are
remember
up
when I
here. They're
watched
all
this
talking
live.
about Golden Point. They're getting themselves
Just
composed if he misses this.
How
Thurston's
crazy it
taking
was.
an
just to
incredible
think
amount of time here.
the game on
And you
this
can
kick.
appreciate that. He's put his
This
headgear
could have
back
been
on.
it. This could have been the kick.
We know
to
that
seal
he's
the
had
game.
groin problems, calf problems. He hasn't been
Sat
kicking
there on the edge of
well.
my couch, just
No
fingers
previous
crossed.
grand final, by the way, has ever been decided in Golden Point. These teams never previously have met in Golden Point. Brisbane,
Pressure
12
kick.
games of Golden Point have
Wow.
won 7. North Queensland, 12 games of Golden Point have won 6. Jonathan Thurston
Look at his
is
preparation.
21 metres out,
His preparation.
1
for this
metre
kick.
in from touch.
It is just.
That's the hooded version
that.
you saw
Look at
of
that.
San Fido.
He's checked the grass.
Thurston
Sorry.
He's moving the grass away. Ref is
Immortality.
getting him to hurry up. Ref's like, come on, John.
Jonathan Thurston.
Come on, Jonathan. Get a move
The
on.
referee just went up and made him say, hang on, Jonathan, you've pushed that ball an extra foot inside. Take it back to where the mark is.
Oh, the ref is telling him to take the ball back.
I still think he's got a little way in.
Well,
Oh, boy.
all you can do is just give him silence here.
Pressure, 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 pressure.
And I think that might be the golden thing to do.
Under pressure.
If he kicks this, let's stop and listen to the crowd.
Oh, can you imagine if he
JT.
actually kicked this? The
4
crowd.
times Dally M Player of the Year. Golden
This is bringing it all back when I watched it live.
4 times Players
The
Player
noise.
of the Year.
Here he goes.
It looks to me as though it's taken the steel work.
Look at his reaction. Look at his reaction.
This is a horror movie.
Look. JT.
What else can this grand final provide?
But look at his teammates. They're like, come on, we go again. We go again. We go again.
It was curling back.
Straight over. They're like, it's all right.
Curling
We'll go
back
again.
as it
We go
always
again. We
does
go
for
again.
Thurston. Curling back.
He did everything right in that kick.
Bang. He stays
Technique.
down.
Head down.
He looks up. It's coming. It's coming. It's leaning.
Nearly. He was just. And then he was like,
Oh, he was going to say
What about that, Gordon Tallis?
look at the spin.
Would have been the
It's just
greatest
the
moment
spin.
in grand final history.
Just that
It was amazing.
slight
Jonathan
spin
Thurston, he
that
took
put it
his
onto the
time.
post.
That's experience. And you're right, it was coming. I stood right behind him. It looked like it was going through. It looked like it. Oh, who painted the goalpost?
Look at that
Mate, just
reaction.
explain to our viewers now, many of them maybe not necessarily
Veins in his neck about to pop
watch a lot
open,
of
JT.
rugby league. What happens now?
Well, they now have this 2-minute break, and then they go into 5 minutes and swing around. There's the 2 captains, the 2 Indigenous captains. First time in a grand final. One of them retires, Justin Hodges. The other's trying to win his first grand final.
Even now, I remember when
for
I
North
watched this live,
Queensland.
I felt that we were going to win it.
Justin said,
I just
we'll
felt that we
run
were
to the
going
southern
to
end.
get a chance and we were going to win it.
Wow.
So it's 5 by 5. In fact, the second 5 basically goes on into eternity.
Just when you see JT's reaction and you see his teammates' reaction
I'd love to
after he
interview
misses
the
that
football
kick,
gods one day and
I
say,
just
why
knew
didn't you
they
let
were
that
going to
go
go
through?
again and they were going to nail it. I just knew.
Why
I just
is
had
it
that gut
that you
feeling.
denied him that moment? What are they possibly thinking to deny him and us that moment? That's incredible, isn't it?
Well, if they are to get home in Golden Point, he may well be the man.
Well,
That
they
does
might have
that.
a bigger moment for him, but as if that moment wasn't big enough to give it to the biggest name in our game. Wow.
And if the players aren't going to be under pressure as this game progresses in the opening set, we've got to remember the referees are.
The most,
Gee, wouldn't have been
the
great to
most
be there.
dramatic
Imagine being
grand
there.
final
NRL Grand Final.
that I can remember.
Just the drama.
So, from right to left, the Cowboys.
Oh, yes.
Hunt is knocked on.
Hunt knocked on, that's right.
Oh, Ben Hunt is sunken with disappointment.
Well, they've gone over to congratulate Kyle Felt for the kickoff.
Agony.
That's something they've
Agony
obviously
for Ben
practiced,
Hunt.
that kick of
Wow.
Kyle Felt, a la Pat Richards. Now, I'm wondering if you set a scrum here,
He'd catch that ball
you won't get a
99
better
out of 100
opportunity
times.
to kick a field
99.9
goal
times out of
than to
100.
just pass it straight from the scrum base to Jonathan
Does
Thurston
everything
standing
right.
20 metres
Comes off
out
his chest.
in front to win the game.
And look
Ben
where he's
Hunt.
standing, Sterlo.
He'll stand players in front of him.
Yep. Can
And
use
he'll-
them as a block.
He'll have a shot here if he can just get good service.
Disaster.
He needs a good pass from the scrum base.
He's kicked 5 field goals this year. North Queensland have kicked 6. Lachlan Cooter's got 1. Jonathan has got 5. So they're setting it up. They're going to go straight for it.
Well, they got Lachlan Coote off to the left as well. So if they rush at Thurston, he will throw it to Coote, or he'll kick it himself.
Hold Anthony! Hold Alex!
They're going to go straight away by the look of
Golden
it.
point, baby.
Hold!
Glanville is the lock forward.
Come on, let's carry on. Let's go.
Yeah, Morgan's feeding it.
It's a scrum. It's front point.
Glanville, his pass will be
Come
important.
on, boys, get that scrum together.
The first grand final golden point. Here it goes. It goes back to Thurston. They rush up on him, and they are able to prevent the kick.
Cooch in position.
So Coote is now in
Good
position,
defence from Brisbane.
but it's gone to Taumalolo. Lachlan Coote is standing very, very deep. It's gone away to Thurston again. He's gone back to Coote. No, he stammers. He runs with the ball. He gets it to Linnett, and Linnett is tackled 12 metres out. Incredible Brisbane defence. Tamo, 12 metres out in front. Thurston to choose from with Coote. He hits it, he's got it! He's got the field goal! He's got the premiership!
I remember running around the house when they scored that one.
To a legend, and probably rugby league immortality.
How's that? Look at those scenes. Ben Hunt, you got to feel sorry for Ben Hunt. You do. You do. It's his error that's led to that. But I knew that we'd win. I knew we would. I just had that feeling. Even after JT missed the conversion kick at full time.
What about this? Silence
Huge.
is golden.
JT was so
Tell
important
this
for that
crowd
team.
that.
He really was. He really was.
Look at this.
He's such a miss.
Magnetic
Jonathan
Island,
Thurston to the
John.
Cowboys, such a miss.
It might well belong to you.
Yeah.
I was
How do you
only
replace
jesting.
Jonathan Thurston? How do you
I've never
replace
seen
him?
anything like it. And I'm so glad I was here to see it.
Most dramatic grand final I've ever seen, Peter.
One of the best games I've ever seen, easily.
So from
Best grand
Longreach,
final I've ever seen.
Mount Isa, Winton.
KVG Fumo.